everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Dante Exum, Davis out there with Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Lively in at the 5. And for Sacramento, the duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. MP is out there with Zach LaVine, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Now here's Irving. Pass to Lively. Nice D from Sabonis. MP looking it over. DeRozan left side. Back to MP. Mavericks with the rebound. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Exum with it. He's picked up by LaVine. Outside for Irving. Clock is at 3. They grab their own miss. Lively's shot is off. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Kings. MP, the pass to LaVine. From deep, MP. And the three-pointer goes.
LaVine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. DeRozan passes to MP. Three-pointer. Again, MP missing. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And finished off by Davis.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I caught up with the head coach of the Kings for a moment. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, BA.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. MP outside from 20 feet. And another miss by Sacramento.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his...
Lively, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Thompson comes in for Marshall. And Exum subbed in for Christie. Pass to Exum. Back to Lively. Here's Irving. Gafford finds Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Zach LaVine out there with MP. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Here's Exum, coming off a 12-point game. Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. Sacramento has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's MP, deflected. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 12.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Murray passes to DeRozan. Pass to MP. Shot to stop the run. Oh, another miss by MP.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Exum shot is off. And it's LaVine with the ball for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Lakers played really well. He dropped 13 points, and talk about a two-way player. He was phenomenal at both ends. He showed just how reliable he can be when his role on the floor is expanded. Guys, back to you.
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
Oh, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a group.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with us.
Here come some T-shirts heading your way. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Kings.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Thompson. Anthony Davis is out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Irving in at the 1. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Irving attacking. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Irving's got 19 points.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal
That's
foul.
on Derek Lively.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And both free throws good for MP. Mavericks trail by 6. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Irving gets it to go.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
The Kings lead by 4. Here's MP. He has 7. Count it. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Mavericks trail by 6. Outside Irving. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's MP. And that one hits the back iron. And they get it back. Murray for 3. The shot off that time. For Dallas, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Count it. Good. And now just a 2-point Kings lead.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Now, we've got some T-shirts. We are throwing it out.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Sabonis. LaRavia comes in for Murray. Fultz, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Malik Monk subbed in for MP. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Marshall comes in for Klay Thompson. Levine battles for the finish. Zach Levine.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside and during the contact and finding his shot.
Pass to Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Irving.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the third. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Operating the pick and roll like a surgeon. What a sequence by Kyrie.
And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. The lead is 2. Fultz scanning the floor. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. It's good from in tight. Fultz has got 5 now.
Man, I appreciate how skilled Fultz is handling the ball. I mean, excellent at getting to his favorite spots on the floor. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to LaRavia. Over to the left wing. Outside Monk. 6 to shoot. Here's LaRavia from downtown. Offensive rebound. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Substitution here for Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Murray comes in for LaRavia. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Fultz. And MP is subbed in for Monk. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Thompson comes in for Marshall. Thompson passes to Lively. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. MP is out there with Zach Levine. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Yes, so tough to defend. Murray's smooth, and he's got size, and he's agile, too.
Murray, 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
And Murray drops them both. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Irving against MP. And it's Irving missing. The Kings leading. Murray passes to Levine. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Irving. To the wing on the left. Inside. That one drops for him. Irving's got 29 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
MP got a piece of it.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on it.
Exum passes to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. The Mavericks leading. To the inside. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Sabonis in the post. Covered by Lively. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Pivotal bucket from Sabonis there. This guy just continues to rise to the challenge.
Here's Irving. Another shot. Gafford. Good D by Murray.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint.
Tell you what, we've got a game. I like that Levine's rising to the challenge as things get tight.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
Free t-shirts. Get loud.
Now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Lively passes to Thompson. Irving up top, covered by MP. Can't hit from the elbow.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Sabonis finds MP. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Down low. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
And here's MP from outside. Sacramento again missing.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Irving against Levine.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Shooting for Dallas. Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
on the first, and that puts him up 5. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Lively. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Exum left side. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
MP against Thompson. MP no good. Exum outside. And so the Mavericks take the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block.